Sawadee Krap, I'm JP Mestanza. It's Wednesday, April 19th. Welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by PVCPhuket.com. Phuket Immigration has issued yellow cards to Thais for allowing foreigners found breaking the law to stay at their rented premises.
Confirmation came through a report posted by Phuket Immigration on Monday, which was for April 1st to the 15th and had been titled Statistics of Foreigners Householders Committing Offenses and Receiving Warnings. Of note, no foreigners were issued any yellow or red cards during that period. The yellow card is a warning, according to Phuket Immigration Chief Police Colonel Tanet Sukchai, who explained that it was given to Thai householders who owned places where foreigners were found guilty of crimes. He stated, quote, "When we arrest foreigners that commit crimes, we call the householders to the immigration office and issue them a warning while we are proceeding with deportation of their tenant. In this case, the 3 Thai landlords who received the yellow cards had foreign tenants who overstayed their visa and were illegal migrants." Of note, the report on Monday confirmed that 6 people had been fined for breach of Section 38 of the Immigration Act, which mandates that landlords or managers of hotels who accommodate foreigners temporarily must notify local immigration authorities within 24 hours of the foreigner's arrival. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
A close pass by a speedboat in the approach to the channel leading to Royal Phuket Marina and Phuket Boat Lagoon on the island's east coast, it left a person with a leg injury who needed to be taken to a local hospital.
The near miss happened at about 5:15 p.m. on April 3rd, with the injured passenger reporting several speedboats speeding through the channel, which is marked by posts to indicate the safe passage into the channel, the speed limit for which is just 5 knots. The passenger told the Phuket News that the wake of several speedboats passing rocked the private motor yacht, but one speedboat in particular passed close by at an estimated 25 knots. The wake from the speedboat rocked the motor yacht enough to cause a passenger to fall, seriously injuring his leg. Unable to walk, the passenger was taken from Royal Phuket Marina to a local hospital by ambulance. Doctors confirmed that no bones were broken in the fall, but the passenger still has great difficulty walking and has undergone continuing physical therapy. The failure of speedboats to navigate the channel and its approach safely continues following a 12-year-old boy and a 9-year-old girl being killed in a tour speedboat collision in the channel in 2020. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha said yesterday that the government is stepping up efforts to find new sources of alternative energy following complaints about electricity bills going up during the summer months.
He was responding to criticism on social media and calls for the government to do more to cut people's energy costs, according to the Bangkok Post. He mentioned that it's a complicated issue involving production costs and management, but added that electricity rates involve business operations and contractual obligations that have existed for a long time. Netizens on social media have posted pictures of their pricey electricity bills. The Energy Regulatory Commission, the ERC, recently decided to impose a single electricity bill rate between May and August. This will make electricity bills cheaper for businesses but more expensive for households, and will come as particularly unwelcome news during the ferocious heat of the summer. The new rate will be 4.77 baht per kilowatt hour, which is lower than the current rate businesses are charged from January to April at 5.3 baht per unit, but an increase from 4.72 baht per unit for households. The underlying factor is the rise of the fuel adjustment tariff known as FT by 5% during the May to August period, while the FT associated with power use by industry is expected to dip by 30%. The Prime Minister went on to say that the government has been trying to find and promote the use of cheaper sources of energy, like renewable energy, and encourage local communities and households to use solar cells to catch sunlight and convert it into electricity. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
Over 8,000 runners are expected to take part in the Supersports Laguna Phuket Marathon 2023 in early June, all from over 40 countries worldwide.
The award-winning Supersports Laguna Phuket Marathon, held at Laguna Phuket in Cherngtalay, is one of the longest-running international sporting events on the island, both for families and elite runners alike, which is driving the island's resurgence as a world-class sports tourism destination. The Supersports Laguna Phuket Marathon organized by GAA Events, is internationally certified by the IAAF AIMS and is a qualifying event for the Boston Marathon. The scenic course goes through local villages, fruit plantations, and the beachfront at Sirinat National Park. Saturday, June 10th, we'll see the 2-kilometer kids run, a 5-kilometer, and a 10.5K mini marathon. Sunday, June 11th, we'll see the running of the 21K half marathon, the over 42-kilometer full marathon, and the more than 42-kilometer marathon relay. This will be the second running of the marathon since it resumed last year following the COVID-19 lockdowns. For more, visit thephuket.news.com.
Thanks so much for joining us today on Phuket Xtra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Join us again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to $20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.